Hi friends, welcome to Market Analysis channel. On this chart, I'll be analyzing Celer Network. Celer Network started a bull run towards the beginning of the year and it has been doing very great. Celer Network really run rapidly and it hit high of 0.02550. Then the sellers come in, they send Celer Network down to the downside. Celer Network fall heavily and the price hits the 200-day moving average, our red line, at point 1. Then the buyers come in. The buyers really pushing with strength. The buyers send Celer Network upward. It break above the prior resistance zone and Celer Network rise to as high as 0.03000. Then another resistance came in. The sellers are coming in. They are pushing Celer Network down. The bears, they sent Celer Network down heavily to the 50-day moving average line, but they couldn't break it. The buyers hold that position tight. They are dragging it heavily and the bar keeps ranging. The volume came very less at point 2. The bar keeps ranging and no one is losing ground. The buyers are fighting heavily. The sellers are also fighting heavily. But as the battle was going, the buyers won the battle. The buyers sent Celer Network upward with a very huge volume and a very huge closing bar. Then it hit the resistance zone again. The seller reload and they recharge their power. They come in again. They start sending Celer Network down with the first every price reversal bar. It has a huge volume and they also send the Celer Network down with also a very huge bar. The bar volume of the bar is 2 billion and the bar closes down heavily. That shows the seller gained very lot of strength and Celer Network couldn't progress at that moment. It started dribbling down, then it touches the 21-day exponential moving average. It bounced off it, it hits the resistance zone. The sellers come in again. They send Celer Network down and Celer Network now hits the 50-day exponential moving average. As it is the 50-day exponential moving average, it couldn't break through it. The buyers are coming in. They close Celer Network at a top range bar. Then a new bar came up. That's the most outstanding bar among all. That's an outside bar. It has a high volume. It closed on the 21-day exponential moving average. Celer Network, ever since then, Celer Network has been having inside bar for the next 4 sections. The next 4 sections show an inside bar and it has been finding support around that particular area. The buyers are not losing ground. They are holding really tight. The sellers are pushing, but they haven't won the buyers, hoping the buyers will gain in more strength and have more volume so they can send Celer Network to the upside. If Celer Network is going to continue its rally, it first have to rise above 0.02734. Then once it rises above that particular price, it will hit the resistance zone. The resistance price is 0.03260. If Celer Network finally break above the resistance zone, its rally will continue. And when its rally continue, its upward trend will resume its movement in earnest. Celer Network has been performing very great. Add Celer Network to a watch list. If this analysis really help you, subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, put your question on the video section and I'll respond to it. Thank you for watching.